Hi Virgo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel, Tarot, and Angel Oracle reading for the month of September 2018. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, but if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I welcome and invite you to go up there and press that button. And it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to either schedule a private reading with me or a Reiki healing session. Okay, Virgos, let's get on with our month of September reading. You have been given for the beginning of the first week of September the Seven of Fire. And fire cards have to do with our own personal self-development. And that often involves doing things we normally wouldn't do, taking risks we normally wouldn't take, and going places we normally wouldn't go. But all of it is for our walk on our life path. All of it is for our personal development. This is telling me that some of you may be coming into some challenges that people are going to bring into that beginning part of September. And that's going to involve some debates, a little bit of an argument with someone perhaps, or you feeling backed up against the wall or having to stand on your platform and defend yourself and your beliefs, your own integrity, and your own credibility. Please know that you need to stand your ground. You need to stand up to these people. Don't allow that energy to intimidate you or dim your light. But on the other hand, while you're standing up and defending yourself, make sure you pick your battles wisely. Don't worry about the little the natterings that are going on in the background. Only deal with the important issues, okay? Another fire card for the middle of the first week of September, and you've been given the Three of Fire. And the Three of Fire talks about things improving, talks about abundance coming into you, talks about things improving in all aspects. It could be at your place of employment. It could be in a relationship. It could be with your friends. It could be with a project or an endeavor or an event that you're involved in. But know that abundance is going to be coming into you. It could be in the form of health. For those of you that have been concerned about health issues, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically, abundance can affect all those areas. So expect things are going to look good. Now, it does talk about, getting a little anxious and wanting these things to all of a sudden, bang, jump out there right now. They talk about having to be a little bit patient for it to come in, because when you receive this abundance, you're going to be able to make long-term plans. At the end of the first week, Virgo, you've been given this beautiful oracle card, Bodies of Water. And it says, spend time near water, such as a lake, a river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Water is such a necessity. It's essential. We cannot, as humans, live without the sustenance of water, okay? So water is very healing. I talk about this all the time. What is the first thing we do? When we have a wound, we put water on it. And that is healing. That's just a physical part of it. We drink water when we know we need water in our bodies to recharge us and rejuvenate us and fill us up again. So it's very soothing because it's a flowing energy. Water flows. Sometimes, it can be very violent during a storm, but then what happens after? It levels out again and it balances out again. So water is a very healing element. And when if you're spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, off kilter and out of balance, it's often so much more peaceful. And we find we can balance ourselves by going near a body of water. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting in a bath with essential oils or even salt. Sea salt is so healing. Take yourself to that water in that beautiful warm temperature. If some of you are lucky enough to have a pool, get in it. If you are near the water, a lake, an ocean, take yourself to it. You don't necessarily have to submerge yourself in the water to feel the healing benefits and the nature that lives in the water and on the water. The beginning of the second week, Virgo, you've been given the Dreamer. And this is a major card. And this is letting you know that now you can timing is right to walk on your path. Timing is right to pursue those dreams that you've been wanting. Time is right for you to do that, to take that leap of faith and follow your passion, follow your dreams and do it. I do see for some of you, there will be some unexpected opportunities coming in that will help you move forward towards your dreams. So some of you, it may come in the form of, actual support, in the form of knowledge from people. For others, I see it may come in the form of money that you have been needing to move forward with this event and these dreams. But know that this is saying that, this is the time to move forward. The universe and the divine sources that be are sending you this message that open that door and walk through it. In the middle of the second week, Virgo, you've been given the 8 of water. And water cards are relationship cards. They can be intimate and romantic or otherwise. But it's telling me that some of you are in a relationship and you feel that you've been lacking any energy. It's like your oxygen's been removed and you just want to swim up to the surface and take a deep breath of fresh air. So it tells me that you're on that path, you're on that in that direction, so you're going to be moving on. You have that desire, so I do see that you're searching for something more meaningful in your life, and basically it has to do with people around you and the energy that they bring into you. It could have to do with a relationship, a partnership that you're in with someone, and that you feel it's not serving you to your greater purpose. So I do see that some of you will be searching for something more meaningful and that eventually you will be surfacing to get that big breath of fresh air to move in that new, fresh direction. It's about you wanting to grow spiritually and emotionally. It's wanting you to take those with you that have those same desires and dreams and wishes and pursuits that you do. At the end of the second week, my friend Virgo, you've been given this message, and it's called Sorceress. And Sorceress, the explanation of that is you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So it's all about, again, that dreamer card. It's all about knowing that, you can make your dreams come true. Keep opening those doors and walking through them, knowing that you have that power. Okay. So even though there's times when you doubt yourself in your dark hours, know that again, the moon comes out. This is like the moon card. The moon is such a big, bright ball in the sky. And when it's out there, it illuminates everything around it. So follow that light and know that you're capable of doing that. So you know what? You're the person that has the power to manifest and make your dreams come true. Talked about the dreamer in the beginning of this week, so know again that it's referring to you doing that, pursuing it. Have the ambition and the dream, and know that you can make it come to fruition. You carry that power. The beginning of the third week of September, Virgo, you've been given another fire card as your third and final self-development card in the month of September, and it is the 2 of fire. It tells me that you're coming into your own, just like the dreamer and the final oracle card for the second week. You have the ability to make your dreams come true and move forward and make yourself happy. It shows me that some of you, it has to do with partnerships. It could be in a relationship. It could be in a business partnership. I see that there will be the signing of important contracts and documents that do have to do with bringing others into this circle, this endeavor, this event, this direction on your path that you're going. So you're coming into your own, and it is a move forward for you. In the middle of the third week, you've been given another water card, and this is the Knight of Water. And this talks about those of you that, you've met someone and you're falling in love. I do see there's going to be weddings around some of you. I do see that you're either going to be the individual that is going to be getting asked to walk down the matrimonial aisle and get married. Others I see are going to be playing a part in that event. And others I see you're going to be getting an invitation to go to it. It's a social invitation that's happy and joyful and very, very loving. And I do see that you need that in your life, some of you. You've been lacking that emotion within yourself to feel that way. And sometimes when we go to weddings and we take our husbands and our longtime partners with us, it's almost like a resurgence and a rekindling of those beautiful moments we remembered in the past. And you know, that love comes out in us too when we see that joy and love in others that are starting out on that beautiful path. Excuse me. Now, the final card, the oracle card for the third week, is past life. You've been given a past life card. The situation involves your past life memories. So some of you may be dealing with something. Excuse me. Let's go back to that night of water and falling in love that we just talked about. And some of you may be realizing that you're so comfortable in this relationship that you feel that you know this person. But I you know, in this lifetime, I know I didn't know you. But you know what? I do believe in everlasting life, and the soul does not die, the body does. And you know what? It's connecting with people that we feel so closely connected that we're very comfortable. And it's easy to become adaptable when we're with an individual in that type of energy that they bring. So I do feel that you'll be also having memories of your past. Do not let the bad memories, seep into this new relationship that you're going into. Perhaps some of you were married in the past, and now you're remarrying someone new. Let those memories go. Whether they were good or they were bad, they'll always be in your heart if they were loving relationships. And carry that energy within yourself. Let the negative energy go if it perhaps was a past that was unhappy, toxic, abusive, and you divorced it and let that energy go. Do not think about that this one will start to fall into that pattern and repeat your past. The past is done. And if it was negative, you don't want to even give it room in your mind or your heart to think about. So let those memories go if they're bad, and always hold the good ones sacred in your heart. But live for today, live for the moment and the new direction and the new person that you're bringing into your life now. I'm sorry, but it's really dry in here. And I turned my air conditioning off because it's noisy. And I only have a fan above me going, but I get talking so much that I do dry out. So excuse me when I have to reach for the water, the healing element. So speaking of water, the beginning of your final week is the Four of Water. And the Four of Water does talk about feeling like you're missing an opportunity. Some of you may be in a long-standing relationship and you've been hanging in and trying to adapt and trying to make excuses for why it's not working out. And, sometimes it's easier just to ignore than to move on and in a scary new direction alone. But please know that, the universe and the divine source is aware that you're discontented and you're bored in this situation and you feel like you're missing an opportunity. You know that you want to be happy. You know what it is you want. You know the energy you want around you. So keep your eyes open for any new possibilities coming into you, okay? And that might, just be the fact that, you're going to meet someone else, or you're going to, be around someone who's going to befriend you and say, are you crazy? Why are you here? Why are you not? We cannot stay in situations that we've allowed guilt to take over and keep us there. Guilt has to be let go. We have to learn to forgive ourselves for enabling that energy to come in and for us staying there. For whatever reason it is, please know that you are going to be opening your eyes now to new possibilities. And that's what the universe is sending out there for you to do. If you feel you're missing an opportunity and you're feeling bored and discontented, okay? If you've worked on this issue and situation in your life for a long time, if it is a relationship and it really isn't working out, there's no way it's ever going to change, and you don't feel that joy, the love, and the contentment that you need to feel, then keep these other opportunities and your eyes open. In the middle of the final week, Virgo, you've been given another Earth card. Pardon me, this is the first Earth card, and it will be the only Earth card for the final week of September, and it is the Knight of Earth. The Knight of Earth is all about, maybe some of you have put some responsibilities and previous commitments that you should have honored on the shelf. You've been busy, or you've been preoccupied, or you've wanting to ignore them and hope that you didn't have to deal with them. Now you're being told that it's time that you need to deal with them. So it's time to buckle down and get some work done and get things done and honor your previous commitments. But you're being watched over. So the universe and the divine sources that be are going to send help for you. They're going to be there to put their hand on your back and say, look, we can get it done together. I'm going to give you the energy that you need to do it. Or they're going to send someone in to assist you. Someone around you that's going to be able to say, hey, I can help. So take it, accept it. Know that you've procrastinated long enough about this event, this situation, this workload, this responsible commitment that you've made, and now is the time you've got to step up, but you'll get it done, okay? That's what this is. This is a card of confidence. This is a card that says, you know, you're going to be able to handle it. I've got your back. I'm here watching over you, and I'm going to put out the opportunities and the resources and the things that you need to assist you to get this done. The final card for the end of September and your last week is expect a miracle, okay? Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This is that beautiful Mother Mary card. I love this. So, you know, never lose faith, okay? No matter what it is you believe in and what deity that you have your faith in, what higher power that you believe in, because we all believe in you know, one divine being, whatever you want to call it, the universe, source, you know, Jesus, God, Buddha, you know, whatever. Okay, you need to put your faith in it and know that things are going to improve. Have faith, have praise. Some of you have actually been praying for something to happen in your life. Please know that you're being heard. Know that the universe and source and the divine source is hearing you. So don't give up. Don't give up on faith. Don't give up on your beliefs. Don't give up on your dreams, okay? Don't give up on your pursuits that you're going after, your goals you're going after. And believe it and manifest it. It's coming, okay? Expect it like a miracle. Things are going to land at your feet and you're going to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I finally got it. Your prayers will be answered. It takes time. And it is in divine timing that these things do happen. So please be patient, but know that miracles do happen every day. I wish you a great remainder to this beautiful month of September, and enjoy every minute of it. I do see that, you know, you're going to take yourself to water, and you're going to realize that you carry the power within you to make your dreams and these events in your life and your passion and your life purpose to come into fruition. I do see some of you will be reminiscing, and you will be reflecting on how you've come to where you are now and how things were. And it's going to be like a miracle at the end, and you're going to say, how did I go from there to here? And it's having faith and believing in that. See you again in October, and know, Virgo, that I stand in that circle of light for you, my friend.